Just before we get into the video, guys, down in the description below you will find a link to a Steam trading bot which allows you to spend your TF2 keys in order to level up your Steam profile. A lot of people do tend to ask me, how do you get the showcases on your profile? And it's by leveling up your profile. And if you'd like to do that quickly and efficiently, the Steam bot is probably the best way. It allows you to buy bulk sets of trading cards for TF2 keys exclusively. So I believe at the moment one TF2 key will get you 10 sets of trading cards. So it's definitely pretty good value for money. And once again, the link will be down below. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to another episode in the hat crafting series. And if you aren't aware of what this series is, or you haven't tuned into any previous episodes, then essentially what it is I spend some refined metals. As you can see, I've got myself 30 refined here. Of course, I'm not going to be using all of that in this episode, but we craft a few hats with it in an attempt to make profit using the Valve hat crafting system. And generally, it's not too successful. There's a few hats we can get that would give us a lot of profit. So things like the Dead of Night, the Bruises bandana, etc. would be very great for us to craft. However, generally, that isn't quite how it goes. So, that's basically it. We can get straight into it now. We haven't had a huge amount of luck recently, especially in the recent episodes. We've not crafted anything nice, but can we get something good in the first craft of this episode? Let's go! The Bushido, hey! That's a really nice cosmetic, and it's level 69. I'm sure someone would pay extra for that. I'm not going to explain why I think someone would pay extra for that, but I think someone would pay extra for that. So the Bushido, if you don't know, is this sort of metal armor. Very nice. It would work really well with a hat like the Samurai. If I have a Samurai, I'll show you what I mean. I don't have a Samurai. I'm sure there's another hat it would work with. Any hat that's sort of sub for sub, made of metal, I guess. Like the Prince Tavish's crown could work. I guess I could take a look at that. It also works with the Dark Age Defender to give you as much metal as possible. That's awesome. Nonetheless, though, pretty cool looking cosmetic. Not too sure on the price, but I have a feeling that it's going to be worth a decent amount. I'm not too sure though. Only time will tell. Of course, you have the profit counter in the top right, so you can see so far if we are in the profit or in the loss. So next hat in this episode, come on, be another decent one. Let's go. You know, this is one of those cosmetics, and you look at it and you just think to yourself, like, it's obviously not going to be worth a lot. It's part of the set with the Elfin deal, and I don't have the third one. There is a third cosmetic. I guess we could just put the candy canes on, and okay, I don't even have the candy canes. That's brilliant. But you know, it's like a very festive sort of themed loadout. There is a third cosmetic with it. I'm not, the wrappers, wait, no, there's not a third cosmetic with it. Wow, I thought there was like a third one. Oh well, nonetheless though, pretty cool looking cosmetic. And the interesting thing about the booty time is, of course, when you run, you get the little jingling sound, as you see there. Jingle all the way is one of the negative effects of wearing these. And it just means every single footstep jingles. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is completely debatable, as you know, when running away from someone or when running up to someone, they're most likely going to hear you. So on to the third and possibly final craft of the episode. Can we get something good? Come on. The Your Worst Nightmare. Now, I'm almost adamant that this is just not profit, but, I mean, wait, let's take a look. Take off the Crone's Dome. If you don't know, the Your Worst Nightmare is this sort of red headband. You can't really see it too well on this HUD, but it's this red headband and this sort of mullet of hair sort of flocking over it, and it's really nice, you know. I like it a lot. Combos well with the pullover and the main band. There's not a huge amount of clipping going on. The goggles of the pullover actually just peeking through the little tuft of hair at the front. They look quite good together actually, but unfortunately I don't think it's profit, so we're gonna go with one more craft now. Hopefully we can make profit on this last one. Let's go, come on. You know, there's just a cut-off point where I should have stopped, but for whatever reason I didn't. The gym rat is just this sort of headband with a little tuft of hair on the top. Really not too pricey, and I believe I've actually crafted it before. But guys, that is just about it for this episode. So if you did enjoy, please do remember to leave a like and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you would like to see more videos like this and general gaming content, then do be sure to subscribe. Thanks again for watching, guys, and peace.